What you call overtraining somebody, and what Brandon Marshall was calling training, low key. When you look, and his son is
the results
a fucking All-American first wide receiver picked in the draft, people gonna go back to be like, yo, that is what training looks like.
I get what you're saying, Ish. The results may be the same, but the overtraining and punishment are two totally different things. Brandon Marshall made him do this. Now, he might train him regularly, cool. We talking about this particular video. Brandon Marshall is running with him. He's in the truck, got the kid running because of something he did.
True. Right.
So this ain't just your
That's why he's doing it at 2 a.m.
Right. Yeah, in the Rick Brunson case, I want to say that it was under the premise of at any time, if you don't want to be a basketball player, say that and we'll never do this again.
That's different than I'm punishing you for an action that you did.
Making somebody run 3 miles is a physical
He ain't make him
punishment.
run 3 miles. He just threatened him, saying, I'm gonna make you run 3 miles.
Running 3 blocks is a physical punishment. If I ask you to do something physical as a punishment, it's a physical punishment.
Whether I make you do the chair on the wall, it's a physical punishment.
When we say physical punishment, we're talking about physical.
You mean
we're talking
physical
about abuse.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you making your kid run 3 blocks or a mile is necessarily abusive.
I think
It can be.
Again, my point
It can
is
be, though.
putting it on the internet. My issue is the internet part of it. You know, and then other people say, well, there's other ways to impose physical discipline to create brotherhood other than physically beating people. Calisthenics being one of them. I think, again, let parents decide what they want to do with, as long as it's not abusive.
Right.
I just think that when you humiliate people, and I think the internet runs the risk of creating humiliation for people.
There's less than humiliation, though. So, I mean,
there's a difference.
Joe, let me ask you a question,
There's a difference, and what I think you're trying to say is when you bring it to the internet and social media, it never dies. It never goes away. So Trey could be 50 years old, and somebody could still come back and bring this story up and play this and throw it in your face.
No, Joe.
If he had just told the story of making his kid run, I would have been fine with it.
If Joe would have showed a tape of Trey getting beat up by a guy, that's nowhere near the same as me having my son run some blocks. And so when he 20 years from now, if Trey getting his ass whooped by some stranger whose porch he stepped on, it's going to be viewed totally different than me making my son run as a form of punishment 3 or 4 blocks down the street.
Your 10 is.
I also don't believe in the whole way if you do something online, it lives forever. As a that be looking for the doofy shit doing in 2014, it's tough to find.
That meme still pops up right now. The kid is fucking 30.
But it's part of growing up, though.
All she had to do was say, "Quack, quack."
My mom.
I better fix up.
My mother used to, when the principal would call my mother would be like, I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
When the teacher or the principal, he's I'm calling your mother.
And they knew what time it was.
Now, nigga, I used to forge signatures, anything to not let these teachers know or not let mama know. I used to put a whole new tape in there.